Hey guys, welcome to the Premium Online Marketing System. Inside of this video, I'm going to show you guys how to sell a $3,000 program, a $5,000 program, maybe even a $10,000 program using our tried and true online marketing system. And the best part of this whole thing, once we're done, I'm going to give you the system. I'm going to give you the funnel that I show you so that you guys can implement it right away. So let's take a quick look at this. It takes a second for these to draw up, but there's basically three steps, and I'm going to show you those right now. You need to be willing to make a webinar or a VSL right up front. This is a pre-sell stage. So what you're doing is you're helping the customer. You're showing them who you are. You're introducing yourself. You're showing your authority. You're adding value to their lives and helping them to understand a new concept in their life, in their business, whatever it is that you're helping them do. Okay? On this webinar, what you're going to do after you've done all that is you're going to ask them to apply over here with an application to talk to you on a phone call. So the way that that's going to work is you're going to go through the system. You're going to drive ads to webinar or a registration page, or you're going to run traffic through a blog. You're going to build a list, and you're going to take that list, you're going to email them and send them to your training video or your webinar. Okay, and once you're done, instead of trying to sell them on a $3,000 product or a $5,000 product or a $10,000 product, you're simply going to get them to apply. This gets rid of your tire kickers and weeds them out, so you only talk to the people who are most qualified and willing and able to pay you that amount of money up front. So what we're doing is we're changing the sales environment. We're taking people out of what's normal to them. We're getting them on the phone, and we're going to help them personally, one-on-one, so that you can sell them. So what you're really doing is kind of disguising what we would call a strategy call, and then you're going to sell them. I know that sounds kind of strange, but that's what you're going to do. You're going to sell them one-on-one. You're going to help them elicit their desires. You're going to use those to help guide the conversation to a point where you can offer them a solution to their problem, and then you're going to close them right there on the phone. Okay, and you're going to ask them for $3,000 or $5,000. If you want to give them a payment plan, you can do that as well. Let's put some numbers to this. Let's say you are driving around 300 people per month. So the numbers that I'm going to put here are a monthly figure. So let's say you're driving about 300 people to your webinar. That's how many people are actually watching it, which means you probably have to drive about 1,000 people to your registration page, but you ultimately end up with 300 people. Might cost you around $3,000. This is not organic traffic that we're driving to this. We're talking about paid ads with Google ads, Facebook ads, Twitter ads, Instagram, whatever ads you guys can drive. We want to get 300 people on that webinar as quickly as possible, and I think a pretty solid time frame for that would be 30 days or 1 month. Okay, so we're going to get those people on there. You're going to drive traffic. It's going to cost you a little bit of money, $3,000 in this case, and you're going to get about, at the end of that, you're going to have about 50 people actually applying. So you had 250 people that were tire kickers. You just weeded them out. You got the 50 people who are ready to take action. Those are the ones that you actually want to talk to, and actually they want to talk to you too. So out of those 50, you might have about 40 people that actually show up to the call and go through with it. And out of those 40, you're going to talk to them, you're going to help them out, you're going to get them to elicit their desires, all that good stuff. And hopefully you'll be able to close about 5 of them. That's assuming you're not really all that great at this, okay? So it's not that big of a deal. Let's say you have a $5,000 sale. 5 times $5,000 is $25,000. So that's your month. That's a pretty good month. I don't know about you, but I think that's a pretty good month. So the way that you scale that up is you would just drive more traffic. Let's say you spend $6,000 and you get 600 people on that webinar. Now you're going to double everything else, get 100 applications and 10 sales and $50,000. Okay, so that's how that works. We have a roughly, for every dollar that you're putting into this particular scenario, you're getting about $9 to $10 back. So that is a really, really good return on your investment. I would do that all day long. You can scale it up as high as you want for as many clients as you are willing to take on at the same time. That also comes down to how many people you're able to talk to. Remember, the more applications you get, the more time you're going to be spending on the phone doing actual one-on-one sales calls. Okay, so let's take a real quick look at the funnel that I said I would give you guys. This whole system right here is funnelized, and it generally takes quite a while to build out if you don't know what you're doing. If you're not really into design and tech and all that stuff, it can take. I've seen people take 8 to 12 weeks to build that system out using systems like Leadpages or Front Page, even trying to do this manually or trying to go through other funnel making programs, I guess you could say. So let's take a quick look at what this would look like in ClickFunnels. That is my funnel builder of choice. So here we are inside the ClickFunnels marketplace. As you can see, this is a funnel that I've built already. You can see right down here, we've actually built the pages out. We have quite a few pages. There's about 11 or 12 pages. People love it. It's got a 5-star rating. We charge $297 for this funnel for people who are already using ClickFunnels. That's the catch, guys. I'm going to give you this whole funnel for free. I'm going to give you the templates for free. I'm going to give you everything that's inside for free. The sales script, the call script, the registration pages that work with Webinar Jam, GoToWebinar, the scheduler, the application page, everything that you guys need in order to make this funnel work. Even the membership pages, we're going to give you those. If you guys already have a membership site set up using some other system, WordPress, whatever it is, you guys are more than welcome to use that. I just put them in here so that you guys would have something to use if you didn't already have something. Like I said, I'm going to give you guys all this stuff for free. So if you guys click on the button below, here's where it's going to go. Let me show you that. So here's where you're going to end up. Guys, this is the catch right here. This is ClickFunnels. So as opposed to running with Leadpages or with Front Page or WordPress or OptimizePress, those are all great programs, but you have to build everything out manually. You have to band-aid everything. You have to tie a whole bunch of things in order to make it work. Yeah, there's a little bit of that going on with ClickFunnels. It's okay. I am a ClickFunnels certified guy, so I've got a little bit of a bias, I'll be honest. So I would like you guys to work with ClickFunnels. Besides, that's the only system that I've actually built all these pages out on. So from the registration page to the scheduler, the thank you page, this works with GoToWebinar, Webinar Jam. It'll also work natively with ClickFunnels, and it'll work with Stealth Seminar. If you take the registration pages out and just go straight to the application, the scheduler. So these first 3 pages, you'll just pop them right out and send people straight to the scheduler once you have your webinar. So, by the way, that's the only thing that you guys have to bring to the table here. That's the one thing that I can't build out as a template is a pre-built webinar or a VSL for you guys to pop into this template. Everything's built out here. This thing is a beautiful site. Let me show you this. So, yep, okay, there it goes. I just wanted to make sure it worked. It runs every hour on the hour. It's got bullets in here, headlines. All you have to do is replace your headlines, your bullets. The countdown timer works. This works with Webinar Jam. It pops up a little pop-up here, and all you have to do is register. So everything works the way that you would want it to work, okay? Once you guys set that up, you're going to run your webinar in a third-party program like Webinar Jam or GoToWebinar. So you can take your finished webinar and then just pop it into the Webinar Jam system or into the Stealth Seminar system or the GoToWebinar system, and that's it, guys. This system works whether you guys want it to be evergreen or you want it to be automated. That's what's cool about this, okay? And all you have to do is put your email address in here and put a password in here. Get your 14-day free trial and try this out. I'm giving you all these pages for free. You can try it out without putting a single dime on the table. But I'm pretty sure that after you get this and realize that it probably would have cost you over $10,000 to have somebody build this for you, or it would have cost you $10,000 to get the training program to go through this course and then do it yourself, and then it would have taken you 8 to 12 weeks to actually build this out, you'll realize what kind of a deal you just got, okay? So it would actually take you at the rate, by the way, ClickFunnels cost $97 a month. So at that rate, it would take you, it would take you over 5 or 6 years, I think. I don't know what the math is, but it would take you years to pay that off at $10,000. So the best deal that you're going to get this century is this one right here, because all you have to do is sell one thing at one course at $5,000, and this thing pays for itself every month 50 times over for free. That's it, guys, for $97. So put your email address in here, put your password in here, and create an account. All of these pages will automatically start to pull right into your system, and you guys can, like I said, put your put your headlines in there, put your bullets in there, put a picture of you in there, and that's it. Make your webinar and pop it right on there. And I know that some of you guys don't know the tried and true formula for a good webinar, which is why if you guys try this out, if you guys pop up on our sales reports as somebody who's trying this out under our name, so make sure that it says King Matt J has shared this funnel with you. That's me, King Matt J. Make sure that it says that before you guys sign up. Otherwise, it won't pop up onto my sales report. But when it does, I will send you guys a free copy of our premium webinar sales formula. Okay, I'm going to send you that training so you guys understand how to build your webinar so that you guys can pop that in there. There's a very specific formula that I want you guys to use. It's fairly loosely based, but there's certain things that you guys want to say when you guys get to the end of that, and then ask people to apply. Remember, you're not selling a course right there on the webinar. You have to sell them on a call. So you have to get them to apply for the call, and you have to get as many people as you can to apply for that call. So that's it, guys. What I want you to do, again, put your email address in here, put your password in here, and click Create Your Account Now. It'll start migrating all of these pages right here immediately. This is a 14-day trial, so if you guys realize that this just isn't for you, just cancel it out, guys. Just call or right down here. There's a thing right here. So every time you guys are like, oh, you know what? I don't think that this is what I want. I don't think I want to use this right now. Then just send them a message. Ask them to cancel out the account, or go into your account settings and cancel it out yourself. Okay? And that's it. You won't have to pay for it if you don't want it. That's all there is to it. But I'm pretty sure you guys are going to hang on to it once you guys realize the value of what you guys are getting inside of this funnel. So that's all I've got. I look forward to working with you guys. I look forward to setting you guys up with this funnel, and giving you guys the top secret funnel formula, and getting you guys moving in the right direction, and getting your high ticket sales off the ground this year. Okay? That's it. I'll see you guys in the next video. Take it easy.